famous Ford GT40, designed in Slough, no less, won the iconic 24-hour race 4 times on the trot in the late 60s. It embarrassed Ferraris and created a legend. My tribute started at an ungodly hour.
Having an alarm go off at 5 a.m. is never a nice thing, but when you're driving that little puppy to Le Mans, well, it's not too bad, is it? I was really surprised at how relaxing that car was. We're on the auto route, doing 70 miles an hour in 6th gear, and it is unbelievably quiet. It just purred along effortlessly. It was a real joy. I'm sure the police would say the same thing too. This car loves revs. I wasn't shy in dropping it down the box and just playing with the revs at the top end. It's 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, and you can really feel that. Got a top speed of 155, limited. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't like to do too much more than 155, because at the higher speeds, shall we say, the bonnet was beginning to lift a little bit.
Such enthusiastic driving does affect the fuel economy.
I was quite surprised, though, how often I had to stop for fuel. 150 miles on a tank full, tedious. Juice gone, evaporated. So we're halfway down. I've stopped for a little amuse-bouche and to admire the profile of this car, which is just so horny looking. It's fantastic. Unfortunately, though, the interior is a bit bland and it doesn't make you feel that special when you're inside it. And also, don't forget, it's left-hand drive. It's an import only and can be had for around £42,000.
The Mustang devoured the next 100 miles, and then, oh yes, welcome to Le Mans.
I've never been here when the circuit hasn't had the 24-hour race. And then in typical French style, we just pretty much got waved onto the circuit and off I trotted. So here we are, the pit straight at Le Mans. Wowee. The track performance was good. You just sort of relied on the grunt, really, to get you out of the corners. 45 years after Ford first vanquished a Ferrari at Le Mans, I'm about to do the same. Just teeing him up nicely. Oh, yes. Reeling him in. And off I go. Now, flat out, this is a race against me and a 993 911. And off we go. And do you know what? I'm going to have a Ferrari 308 while I'm at it. It's all brawn, without a doubt. There's not a massive amount of finesse going on. That car is not a novice machine because it is just a bit too unpredictable, and there's so much weight going on that that you can't really throw it into a corner and make it dance with precision. You have to wrestle with it a bit. I have had a hoot of a day. A fabulous road trip down to Le Mans in a very comfortable cruiser. Some laps around the track where I've got a bit leery. I've got a drag race going on with a 911. I've got to win. But by European standards, this car is still a way off. But it is the best American muscle car I've driven to date.